From NBC News, this is Today.
Back now on a Tuesday morning, and this morning we're kicking off a new series called Today's Home Alert, investigating potential hazards that may exist in your home. This morning we're going to talk about a common household appliance that causes thousands of fires a year, and no, it's not your stove. Natalie has more on this story. Natalie, good morning.
Matt, good morning. We're talking about this, your clothes dryer. You probably use it all the time without ever really thinking about it. But if you don't properly maintain it, your dryer can overheat, and sometimes with devastating results. The Mancheno family says it began as a typical Saturday. All morning they'd been doing laundry, then took their kids to the mall.
Before leaving the house, what I did is I put some towels in the dryer to be dry.
That decision would cost the Manchenos their home. Just minutes after they left, their dryer caught fire. By the time firefighters arrived, their house was an inferno with thick black smoke pouring from every window.
We lost everything. We lost everything. Absolutely everything.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't imagine that could cause fire.
But according to national estimates, there are more than 15,000 dryer fires in this country every year, causing 15 deaths and nearly $100 million in damages. Even more surprising is what starts them.
It's very simple. Lint buildup is one of the most common causes of dryer fires.
Mary Kay Oppie is president of the Home Safety Council. She says while most people know to clean out their lint filter, dangerous amounts of lint can also build up behind the dryer and inside the vent system. Investigators say the Mancheno's dryer caught fire because its vent hose was clogged with lint.
The lint can build up, cause the dryer to overheat, and then the lint itself is so combustible it can easily catch on fire.
To show the danger, we went to the Montgomery County Fire Academy in Rockville, Maryland, where safety experts built us a typical laundry room.
We're going to simulate a very common scenario. Lint has built up in this dryer. It catches on fire. There are combustibles all around the dryer area, and viewers are going to see just how fast things can go from bad to worse.
With firefighters standing by,
okay, I'm ready to go.
They ignited the dryer to simulate a typical lint fire. Within seconds, smoke begins pouring out of the dryer door. A minute later, flames erupt in the back and quickly spread to nearby clothes. 8 minutes in, poisonous black smoke fills the room. After just 12 minutes, everything is on fire.
When my friends tell me or when I see them about to turn on their dryer and leave, this is what I'm picturing.
Oppie says one of the first things burning lint will ignite is this, plastic hosing often used in dryer installations.
Plastic is a problem because it itself can heat up and catch on fire and spread that fire really quickly.
New dryers now carry warnings against using hoses made of flexible material. Oppie says the safest choice is a solid metal hose.
It's not going to overheat the lint and cause a problem. It will actually protect from fire spread.
Since their fire, the Manchenos have moved into a new home and know you can never be too safe when it comes to your dryer.
I always make sure it's off during the night, and when I leave the house, try to do my laundry when I'm home.
To see my house being burned or destroyed was terrible. We are not taking any more risks.
And experts recommend always having your dryer system professionally cleaned at least once a year from lint, as well as keeping the area around your dryer free of flammable materials. This is an example, Matt, of what not to do, especially if the dryer is running, leaving your clothing or other things on top of the dryer. Also, if you do have that flexible hosing, as you saw, a good idea to get it replaced with the metal hosing.
Are there things you put in your dryer that increase the risk of this happening?
Sure. I mean, I think people who have, if they use oily rags or other rags with cleaning product built up or built on in there, if that is in your dryer, obviously you've washed it beforehand,
right,
but it can ignite still. It's still a flammable material.
And if you see smoke or flames coming out of your clothes dryer,
run for the nearest exit.
Call 911, get out of the house.
Goes without saying, absolutely do not try to put it out yourself. All the experts say, it is a danger. Get out of your house, get your kids out of the house, call 911.
All right, Natalie, thanks. Good information.